What's up, y'all? It's Mr. 6'8" in the house, and baby, look, let me sit here and tell you something. I don't know what y'all was sitting here doing last night, but I can tell you what a lot of people was doing last night, which was watching that Teletubby of a fight between Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather. Look, now I know a lot of y'all got some comments to sit here and say, but is the microphone on? Do it talk out loud? Well, if it's talking out loud, what is it saying? It's saying that Logan Paul definitely understood the assignment for tonight, which was Pride Month, okay? Because he definitely was sitting here giving out hugs left and right. I'm just saying. Let me hold you tight, if only for one night. Let me keep you near to ease away your fears. It will be so nice. I want your surrender, ayy. And it was also very much seen so giving.
We could fight like Floyd and Logan, ayy, or give back like Bill and Camille, ayy, and be rich like Oprah and Stedman, ayy, or instead struggle like Flo and James Evans.
That's my clothes.
And with that being said, roll that beautiful bean footage, because I got a couple of things I just want to sit here and touch on. Okay, so apparently I've been out of the loop, y'all, because I didn't even know this fight was seen going down until I saw it all over my social media feed. And child, I got to sit here and looking at it some more, child. And you know, from what I'm seeing here, and the people are upset, child. They say they sit here and wasted their $50 to sit here and watch a fight that they just could have sit here and been doing stuff at home and hugging other people if they wanted to sit here and hug people. Like I just told y'all, it's Pride Month, baby. Okay, so with that being said, I hear that a lot of people are upset because they done sit here and paid this $50 or $49.99 to this pay-per-view, okay, for these cable networks, okay? And with that being said, now that people want to sit here and be upset, look, let me just sit here and take a moment of silence for y'all, okay? To sit here and let y'all sit here and have time to sit here and go ahead and call y'all Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Amex, in the words of T.S. Madison, baby. If you got Amex, American Express, baby, go ahead and sit here and dispute them charges and get that $50 back. I'll wait. How to properly clean yourself out in douche and bottom. Okay, you done sit here and done it? Good. Because the people say that they could have sit here and kept this. They could have been giving out free hugs at home if they wanted to sit here and watch a hug fight throughout the whole entire night, okay? And what was Logan Paul's brother doing on the sideline being a cheerleader?
Go 30 seconds!
What in the legally blind is going on up in here?
30 seconds for the rest of you!
He sound like
Right!
Murder him, little lamb. Murder him, little lamb.
You're winning!
Murder him, little lamb. Murder him, little lamb.
Yeah! 30 seconds for the rest!
The child, ain't nobody sitting here and got time for that, okay? Your brother was not out here sitting here winning fight, baby. He was out here sitting here giving hugs like First Sunday Communion down at the churches, okay? It's exactly what he was sitting here and doing. The bread that Jesus paid out. See, I'm hungry no more. Fuck that. Like I see here and said at the beginning, it was given very much so LGBT Pride Month. And that's exactly what I felt. Now, don't at me in my comments because I said what I said. With that being said, baby, they made a pretty coin, though. I can tell you that much, okay? Because according to, you know, what the actual estimated, you know, revenue was for both of them was that, you know, Floyd Mayweather, and I don't know if this is true or false, so I'm just going to say allegedly, but, you know, he was supposedly guaranteed at least $10 million and at least 50% of the pay-per-view revenues. Now, it was stated that, you know, it was at least 25,000, people to sit here and actually pay the tickets to sit here and watch the fight. So I did a little math and calculation, and baby, that comes up to like $1 million, like a 1.25, 1,250,000, something like that, $1.25 million, something like that, child. I did the calculations, in my head or whatever, but that's what it sit here and come up to. So, if you sit here and split that down the middle, they both walked away with almost $1 million, in their pockets just from the revenues of the actual cable network. Okay, we don't even sit here and know what they actually made by even doing the fight, but it has been sitting stated that because of the fact that it was considered to be an exhibition or whatever, that the numbers have not been released, because normally, that if I'm not mistaken, the numbers are normally released as far as what the profit is that both of the parties that are, in the fight makes, comes from the commissioner. But being that this was, an exhibition type fight and stuff or whatever, we don't know the exact numbers yet. So maybe the figures will come in later. But nonetheless, y'all, a lot of people are upset. But my only thing is that you got to keep in mind, first of all, what did y'all sit here and expect? Logan Paul is a social media star, okay? He's not an actual, fighter. So the fact that he even participated to sit here and actually train to get his ass on stage and sit here and box against the, legendary Floyd Mayweather, that in itself says a lot, because I'm going to tell you right now, my ass wasn't going to sit here and do a damn thing. You ain't fixing to sit here and embarrass my ass. Now, they said that he was 35 pounds heavier than Floyd Mayweather, and he was, of course, taller than Floyd Mayweather. But, the people were saying that, if it was a real fight like, Floyd Mayweather normally do, they would have been sitting here and wore his ass out on that boxing, match or whatever. But, since this was kind of like, I guess for fun and giggles, he wasn't going to go that hard on Logan Paul. What does y'all sit here and think about it, though? Did y'all think that, it should have been considered like a real fight, or did you just enjoy the entertainment of it all and, the whole, camaraderie of it all? I just want to sit here and know from the people. Now, with that also sitting here being said, let's get back to the hugging, because I'm trying to understand, and no shade now, but the people are saying in the comments that Floyd Mayweather plays a good defense but not offense, and a lot of his fights that he's seeing play comes from being defensive instead of offensive, instead of being on the offense. So with that being said, while y'all sitting here trying to talk about how, Logan Paul was sitting here fighting, let's sit here and keep in mind of Floyd Mayweather's tactics when it comes to his fighting style, okay? I'm just saying, think about that. Let that marinate on your spirit for a second, okay? But all jokes aside, even though Logan Paul was sitting here just kind of hugging the whole night and stuff, I still thought that, the man did good. He understood the assignment, okay? He understood what needed to be done. He got his ass on stage. He made him a pretty coin, and I'm quite sure that his, social media following done went and skyrocketed up since this fight. So in the end, he ain't lost a damn thing. So don't feel bad for Logan Paul, because Logan Paul is doing just fine. I'm just trying to be real with y'all, and I ain't gonna sit here and tell you nothing wrong. So nonetheless, though, like I said, leave it in the comments. Let me know what you see here and think about it, child. I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, I didn't watch the fight and I want my money back. Matter of fact, let me go and sit here and call American Express now to sit here and dispute my $50. Yes, hello, is this American Express? Yes, I would like to sit here and dispute charges. Yes, for pay-per-view. Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather, who are them? I don't know this man. I don't know this man. And in the words of Kiki, I don't know this man. Because, I'm just saying, if the fight was as terrible as people are making it out to be, then, girl, I don't know what to tell you. But look, anyways, all aside from that, they said that there was some technical issues going on as far as, with watching the fight, I guess for people that wasn't there. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not really into sports like that, but I knew that, clearly this was a trending thing that everybody was watching. So I said, let me sit here and kind of do a little research and get in on a piece of it. Now, with that being said, there were some other fighters, I do believe, but really, let's just be honest. The people came for Floyd Mayweather. That's all people wanted to sit here and talk about. And like I said, both fighters according, to the, blogs and, news reporters and stuff like that, they have been assured to take home millions from this fight, but we don't know the actual numbers. I think both of the guys, showed a great sportsmanship. I don't think that it was really meant to be taken serious in the first place. And for people that are upset that paid $50, I mean, come on now. What else you thought was gonna sit here and happen for $50? Okay. Nonetheless, everybody took home a coin. So I guess at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I ain't really got much else to say on it because, like I said, it was only sitting here and giving Teletubby and hugs out the whole entire night. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what you sit here and think. Until next time, my fun sizers, I got to go. Peace out.